Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Spider47 and today we're being sieged as Fezzan. We're also doing some sieging of ourselves. Well, of our own. Not sieging anybody. We are finally at Tech 8. This war's been going long enough for that. So we are even with our neighbors now. Well, should be. We could take another Diplo tech. We're going to hold off on that. And we have an administrative tech that we could take. And we're also going to hold off on that. We have a... oh no. A 130. We're going to boost stability. And then we'll spend some Diplo points bringing that down. We'll spend a lot of Diplo points bringing that down. Let's see. Come on, let's get these sieges finished. Go away. It doesn't count. Let's see, do we have a royal marriage with you? No, we don't. You know what we are going to do, though? We're going to be going to war with you in a minute. Now, what's this war over? The Castilian Conquest. The Castilian Crusade against Tlemcen. Oh, that's horrible. Well. Too bad you were stuck in this war. We would have loved to have taken this opportunity to declare on you. Meantime, Aragon has lost their alliance. No, they've gained that alliance back. Of course. These rapid back and forth alliances. We didn't get anything out of that war. Thank you, Ottoman Empire, thank you. Of course, stop the presses while you're at it. Oh, I hate you. And, of course, here again, the AI has... Alright. Yearly prestige, plus 0.5. National unrest, we'll take that as well. Group you together. We've lost our subsidies, that's fine. So are we really going to lose a full 1.7 ducats? Alright. Let's group you. You're grouped anyway. You go protect Tunis. That is ridiculous. You got what you wanted, and I got nothing out of the deal. And now I can't even declare on anyone nearby because we have a truce timer. A 15-year truce timer with Tlemcen, even though you didn't take anything. Even I have a 15-year truce timer. That's ridiculous. Modena. Can I fabricate on you? No, of course not. And you're in the Empire anyway. This is ridiculous. Well, we're going to start fabricating on you. Sorry, but you have no use to us anymore. We have no royal marriages with you. And I'm curious to see what they're going to take. The Iberians, that is. Or if this was just another war against the wonderful nation of Morocco. We have 3 loans, so we're going to have to lower our army maintenance. And the next time, we're going to declare the war. Ottoman Empire. That was ridiculous. Brigands strike at pilgrims. Faithful Muslims undertaking their pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca have recently come under attack. Well, do we want to continue on with... Let's lose 10 prestige. Whatever. We can repay 1 loan. Let's make sure it's the first one, because I don't want to add any more inflation. Get another tech. We'll take admin tech since, well, we didn't even need the admin points for anything. Castile has managed to siege up quite a few of these provinces. Alright. I mean, they're already small enough to vassalize as it is in one war at 92%. So I am curious to see what the war goal is going to be. And you're at war with France now as well. If your navy gets blown up, then how do you plan on going back home? You're going to lose the support of France. That's what it looks like to me. Alright, military maintenance has been put all the way down, right? Where is it? Yes, alright. France has a regent, that's fine. I'm making 3-fold ducats. We're going to stay sitting right here. And you're only allied... Oh, whatever. We can't declare on anybody because, well, we've got truces with all of our neighbors. And we have a game balancing issues to the south. My lord, one of our advisors has suggested selling off titles to nobility who can afford to pay. It would bring in lots of money if we do, but it would devalue the idea of nobility and perhaps upset the existing aristocratic families. Well, we're getting 19.4 ducats or a single stability. We'll take the stability. Had it been more, I would have gladly gone for it, but at that minuscule amount, it wouldn't have even paid one loan. Alright, Morocco. We have our claim against our former ally, and you know what? We're going right after some more claims. Morocco will be forced to give, alright. They will renounce claims on Melilla. So, they're now going to have to retreat all the way back to right here. And then go back to war. But they can't actually make it home. This is the unfortunate part. They'd be better off just retreating this way and make it home. But no. They'll sit right there. Ridiculous. Alright, so what is the goal on this? I mean, it's a crusade. But what is it? War goal. No one has won enough battles. 2 provinces are occupied. For 27%. I don't know. I don't like the crusade tactics or abilities in this game. I don't think you should be able to, well, call a crusade against somebody that you couldn't even label as a rival, if you would. Why are you in my property? You know what? Hey, Castile, guess what? We're gonna revoke your military access. There you go. You are now exiled. Go where you will. We can pay back the final loan. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Ottoman Empire. I hate you. Truly hate you for that. Alright. So when's our truce timer up with you? It's up in 1538, so another 13 years. Ridiculous. This is actually, I don't know. I would say this is probably the first time that the truce timer has really irritated me. Who are you allied to? Milan and the Papal States. Aragon is allied to whom? France, Portugal, Siena. Not worth it. Alright, we could take an advisor. Honestly, we're flying through our cancel our access. Yeah, we really don't need it. And you don't need it either. Alright. Gonna fabricate more claims. We want to take that. What's the next idea group? Improved relations. Enemy attrition. I don't want to fall behind too much further. Alright. Fabricate claims. There we go. Alright. And are we over the force limit? Shouldn't be, right? No. Okay. We have 2 infantry units here, and we've got what over here? 4 infantry and 2 cav. Alright. So, what are y'all doing? Just sitting there now? Unsure of what to do. Could build a few buildings for a change. So we actually have some money. What would we want to build? Temple, armory, constable, marketplace. I don't think any of it really right now. We need as much money as we can. I want to sit on at least a year's worth of income. Because losing all this money the entire time has been a pain in the butt. We can build 2 more ships though in the meantime. So let us build one in Silt and one in Tripoli, why not? Our prestige is still in the garbage. Ottoman Empire declared against Georgia. How cute. And Venice still has noble rebels. They've sieged this town for quite a while now. Smugglers running rampant. People are finding lots of ways of getting around paying taxes and fees on moving goods. This is cutting into our income, but stopping it would cost quite a lot more in the short term. Loses stability and 21 ducats, or we gain 10 years of trade efficiency minus 10. Well, we're gonna have to take trade efficiency. I'm not losing stability. Those points were precious. We have to catch up at some point. Alright. Too bad nobody's allied with air. You don't have an ally. Could I get military access? Probably could. Charity for the poor. Gain 25 piety and lose 15 ducats, or lose 10 prestige and 25 piety. Oh, we're going to lose some more prestige. We finished fabricating yet another claim. Let's go to the final province. So I don't plan on sitting around once our truce timer goes up this time. For the first time in the game since the very beginning, we find ourselves at equal tech to everyone else. Well, at least our neighbors. So, we just need to catch up to Tech 10 so we can be caught up with the Western powers. Alright. Still build more stuff. We don't want to, though. How is local autonomy looking? Sardinia is at 75%. Everything else seems to be coming down pretty quickly. Most of the provinces are down to below. Nice. Yeah. So other than Sardinia, everything seems to be coming down very quickly. So increasing our available tax income as well as our available... really want this heir to die. Oh, we can take another tech. It's a military tech. We're still 10% behind time. Gives us a new infantry. Our ally, we have now passed our ally. Our neighbors. So that's good. That'll help out tremendously down the road. Why are we hostile to you? Go kill them. Come on. Do us all a favor. Cleves is now... Are you still at war with France? Of course not. And France took absolutely nothing, because why would they want anything of yours? It's not like you own any of their trade node. Nope. None at all. Which, again, begs the question, what is France, or what is Castile wanting? Because the trade node that they're in, right here, isn't in Safi. So unless they're just trying to expand out into North Africa, they're looking at... What? This is... Berber ideas, yeah. So it's 100% coastal core creation. And they don't have claims on any of this. $1528. We're at minus 30 prestige still. We'll continue to take missions to lose prestige, so long as we maintain our lack of piety and therefore get the additional 10% Diplo cost, or idea cost, what is it? Tech cost. That's what I was trying to come up with. You have no allies, but you are in the Empire, so therefore you will be defended by the Emperor, will you not? Yeah. You are occupied by Ferreira. Oh, look at this. Former overlord taking on his newly independent. So they did take one province. That's ridiculous. No. Sorry, buddy. You should have joined my war. I have until when with you? 1538? Okay. Whatever, 1536. Alright. Well, it is what it is. I think I'm going to end the episode here. We managed to get absolutely nothing from the Ottoman Empire. Very frustrated about that. We are saving some money, and for the first time have no loans. We're able to fund a full force limit. Other than a 75% local autonomy right here. Overseas provinces cannot have an autonomy lower than 75%. As not overseas. We'll go to Tunis once we take that, and then this shouldn't count as overseas anymore. Unhappiness among the peasantry, conflicts and protests over taxes, landlord, cruelty, serfdom, whatever. Gain 10 prestige and lose 1 stability. Or try to improve their situation and pay. Well, we'll pay the money. Whatever. We are flying through the techs as we are now fully westernized. We'll have another idea group coming up. And I may actually game it where I take exploration for the colonist, use it for just that idea only, then cancel that, which would cause us to gain, basically have spent 60 Diplo points for a short colonist, short time period of colonist. But it would allow us to actually come down here and start to take on these southern nations. Game balancing or not, it's frustrating right now being caught between nations that you can't declare war on or do anything with. The goal will be to take Tripoli, well, Tunis, take the final provinces away from Tunis. Then we'll probably make Tunis our capital. Should allow us to have Sardinia as a non-overseas province, so the local autonomy should go away. And with that, we'll try to finish off taking Northern Africa as well as Central Africa and all the way down. But we'll see. Sons of Carthage, there's no real reason to go into Europe. We'll eventually fight the Ottoman Empire. That's fine. Won't be too much of an issue. Apparently right now they're struggling as it is. They have Egyptian patriots. They've got Safeguard Eastern Anatolia, which I believe are some of these provinces over here, actually. Alright, yeah. They should be going after Kara, but they went after the smaller one first. And yeah. We're pretty much in a safe position at this point. I don't think anybody's really going to threaten us. Castile may, but we're Tech 9, so we've caught up as far as that. Militarily, other than not being able to afford some of our units just yet, such as the artillery, we're doing alright. Alright, if you like what you've seen so far, leave a like, leave a comment. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.